Imprensa do rock, quer saber como o Richie conheceu o Orianthi.
Victor from Imprensa do Rock would like to know how you met Orianthi.
How I met Orianthi?
Yes.
We were right
Marisa.
Under a tree
actually, we were
in Hawaii.
I was vacationing with my family in Hawaii,
Eu estava de férias com a minha
Alice
família no
Cooper,
Hawaii.
Bota a mão.
who I was working with.
Estava trabalhando
Alice is a dear good friend of mine.
com amigo meu, o Alice Cooper. E a gente estava por meio.
Actually, he called and said, "Hey, are you on the island?" I said,
Ele
"Yeah."
me ligou e falou, você está na ilha, sim?
All I had was my daughter and all her friends. And I was surrounded by estrogen. Couldn't wait for some testosterone to happen. So
Então eu pude esperar por alguma testosterona
and Steven
acontecer.
Tyler, and Sammy Hagar,
Steven Tyler.
who else? Bob,
Quem
Bob
mais?
Rock,
Yeah, Bob Rock every
Ori, I'm sitting around Alice. I go, "Who's that?"
E eu falei, quem é aquela?
Who was that strange Australian?
Quem é aquela australiana esquisita?
And so then when it came my part, we did it was a children's charity.
Então a gente estava fazendo uma
My part
festa
was
de
my
caridade
and
e eu e ela
It was,
então,
I mean,
foi imediato.
it was one of those things you guys are watching.
Uma das coisas que vocês já viram,
We have a blast all the time.
a gente sempre se diverte
She's
muito.
better than I am. She's better looking than I am.
Ela é mais bonita que eu, ela é melhor que eu.
It's a good challenge. Everybody
É
gets to see
um
like,
desafio.
kind of like a sword fight.
Well, cut up in
The guitar's being the sword.
That's great. A lot of fun.
Anybody else?
Mais uma pergunta?
There's a few questions over here, yeah.
Oi, Carlos do Crazy Metal Mind. Sua carreira sempre teve influência de blues, mas na verdade nem todas as músicas sempre foram com blues, né? Sempre tinha um pouco. Agora você está se apresentando como um músico de blues, o Best of Blues no festival. Por que agora você resolveu encarar mais o estilo? E por que não era antes? Talvez porque era um trabalho que focava mais diversidade. Por que agora está focado no blues?
You said that your influence has always been on blues, but now you are focusing on that again. Why are you focusing on blues again?
We actually focus on everything.
A gente foca em tudo.
Ori and I, we kind of did things ass backwards.
Olha, a gente faz coisas.
What happened is, then when we met and started
Tinha
playing
uma
together,
banda, então a gente
I had the Download Festival in Australia.
Soundwave.
Oh, Soundwave.
Yeah.
We did Download too.
Eles fizeram
A lot of
o
festivals.
primeiro encontro na
So,
cidade.
unfortunately,
E
you know, I was
infelizmente,
ready to go down there, and my
tive que ir pra lá.
guitar player, my rhythm guitar player, his mom felt her, I mean, she was going to die or something, so he couldn't go.
Então,
I was going to do it by myself.
eu não podia
Ori
ir.
gave me her number.
E a Orianthi me deu o telefone dela,
Person that she
forçando o telefone dela pra mim. Pega meu número.
Angrily.
Pega meu número. Com raiva. Pega meu número.
And and I just called her up and I said,
Eu liguei
you know,
pra ela.
would you come out and play this
Falei, você
festival
pode
with me?
vir tocar nesse
I will
festival
take you to your
Eu te
homeland,
levo
Australia.
pra Austrália,
You
sei
can hang
lá.
out and see your friends
E
and
você pode ver seus
parents.
amigos.
And she went, fuck yeah. And
Ela falou assim, vamos.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
E nós nos divertimos muito.
yeah, it's just, it's like that, you know.
Então assim, foi assim, simples assim.
Then since then, you know, it's been
E desde então
me
foi,
and you.
tem sido nós dois.
Meu nome é Leandro. Leandro, revista Road Crew. Todo artista, quando ele tem uma banda, que é a principal dele, a razão dele ter uma carreira solo geralmente é para explorar outros tipos de sonoridades. Agora que ele não está mais com o Bon Jovi, esse momento da carreira, ele visualiza continuar explorando outros tipos de sonoridades ou o Bon Jovi há um tempo já está fazendo um tipo de som mais comercial? Ou tem espaço para ele voltar a trabalhar aquele rock and roll mais punch da época dos discos clássicos da banda?
That's a 17-part question. I'm going to have to do a dissertation on that one, huh? Nice job, pal. Okay, shoot them one at a time. That's it.
Okay, so he asked you, he said that you had a band, you were part of Bon Jovi, and now you're exploring your solo album and your new work.
Yes,
so
I'm exploring.
And he said that Bon Jovi has been doing a commercial kind of music for some time, and he would like to know if it would be possible for you to go back to Bon Jovi if they explored a new kind of music, not so commercial.
Yeah, I mean, you never say never. I mean,
Nunca diga nunca.
I was in the band for 31 years.
Eu fiquei na banda por 31 anos e
That's a long marriage, baby.
é casamento longo,
To 4 other guys, you know.
com 4 caras.
But, you know, and we were in a band, like, Rolling Stones really did, like, they would take like 2 or 3 years off between an album and a tour.
O Rolling Stones fazia isso bastante, tirava 3 anos.
And you two do the same thing.
U2 fez a mesma coisa.
And Springsteen, and they used to do the same kind of thing, right? Not us.
Mas nós não. Direto.
Like whip and ride, boys. We never stopped working.
Nós nunca paramos de trabalhar.
You know, obviously the
Claro,
3 solo albums that I've done.
meus 3 solos,
You know, I toured them also.
eu fiz turnê com todos
So it
eles
never
também.
really stopped.
Então eu nunca parei, realmente.
I needed personally, I needed a
Eu
break.
pessoalmente precisava de tempo.
Yeah, and John was going in one direction.
E o John acabou indo para uma direção e eu acabei indo para outra.
You know, I think, you know, it's not a life sentence.
Não é uma sentença de morte.
You know, it's just, you know, it's like, hey, take a break from each other.
Vamos tomar
And you know what?
tempo um para o outro.
That kind of, you know, will maybe renew something and maybe.
E aí, quem sabe,
I mean,
a gente faz alguma
you know,
coisa.
John and I have been texting, so
O John e a gente conversa, então quem sabe.
there's no malice whatsoever. None. I just think that he was going in
Não é
a
que
different musical
ele está
direction.
fazendo uma música diferente.
Ori and I were
E o
exploring
Orianthi e eu estamos
actually
explorando.
every genre.
Todo show nós estamos explorando.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, I think people will be going to be very, very happy. We're very, very happy with
Nós
the
estamos muito
outcome
felizes
of our record.
com o
Like I
nosso
said,
som. Como eu disse,
we're on the road and touring.
nós estamos em turnê
So we played live together,
E a gente
and
toca.
that was happening. We were writing,
e ela faz as coisas dela ao vivo,
and we ended
separado.
up with like 70 songs.
E a gente tem 70 músicas.
And at every festival we played, we kept on.
Em cada
going on to
festival, a gente coloca um pouco mais.
And here we are today.
E nós estamos aqui hoje.
Oi, meu nome é Matheus, eu falo do Ligado à Música. A minha pergunta é para a Orianthi. Alguns meses atrás rolaram os boatos de que Ellie e o Rich Codden seriam os músicos escolhidos para substituir os membros que tinham saído do Guns N' Roses. Queria saber se realmente rolou alguma conversa, se isso realmente aconteceu.
Orianthi, this question is for you. He would like to know that he heard about that you were going to be substituting the musicians from Guns N' Roses. He would like to know if that is true or not.
Was I asked?
Yes.
You know, it was,
Everybody wants Ori.
it was,
I got
it was
it.
kind of everywhere. Like, you know what? It was all over the internet. I got many tweets about it, all this stuff. I wasn't like directly
People are
asked.
just tweeting everywhere. Unbelievable.
But, yeah, no. Well, I wasn't directly asked to join, but I got many.
Indirectly asked.
Yes, indirectly asked.
Actually,
You know, we're doing a project.
there's people down.
Would you want to be in it?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were good.
they were good, man.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
Yeah, we go to Coachella and all the festivals and stuff over here. Yeah, it's cool. Still a fan, man. You gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it real.
Minha pergunta é para Simone do Overdrive. Eu gostaria de saber, já que o aniversário dele está chegando, se ele pudesse escolher qualquer coisa antes de soltar a vela, o que seria?
Her name is Simone from Overdrive. She would like to know that since your birthday is pretty close, July 11th.
Yeah.
She would like to know
I
if
look pretty good for 77.
eu pareço muito bem para quem tem 77 anos.
Look, no, always say you're older than you are.
Mas sempre digo que
That's
você é
my
mais velho
model,
do que você é. Essa é a minha idade.
Man, I'm like 80.
Eu tenho 80. Você tá ótimo.
Eat shit. I'm 80.
Que você come? So she would like to know if you could ask for anything for your birthday, what would that be?
want to be corny, but I wish there could be peace. You know. That's the only thing that comes to mind. All the gun violence and everything that's going on all over the world.
Todas as coisas que estão acontecendo é saco, é terrível.
Makes me very, very sad.
Mas eu me sinto muito bem.
So that's our job.
Esse é o nosso trabalho.
People some music.
Nós tentamos trazer música para as pessoas e felicidade.
Yeah, we played Duclan in Paris.
Nós tocamos em Paris.
You know, the one that shut up. And
Like a year before, right?
yeah, at the backstage door. There was about 200 kids waiting for us to come on.
Tinha as pessoas na nossa frente.
Acoustic guitar, we did like
E eu
a couple songs.
tocando violão e
And
algumas
that's where
músicas.
tourists were gunning people down when they tried to escape.
E algumas pessoas tentaram buscar uma coisa terrível.
I pray for that.
Eu sinceramente não estou mentindo.
Because it's
Porque
all of us.
Yeah.
somos todos nós.
Rich, here. Hi.
What up?
Yeah. I'm Marcos from a Ilha do Metal, em português. Sou Marcos da Ilha do Metal e da Rock on Stage. Para mim, você é fortemente influenciado por Steve Ray Vaughan. Após 30 anos de carreira, se você pudesse falar alguma coisa para Steve Ray Vaughan, o que você faria? O que você falaria?
He said that you were extremely influenced by Steve Ray Vaughan, so he would like to know if you could say anything to him, what would it be?
As far as being a musician?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Bom,
first thing I think
primeiro,
is obviously you have to be in love with it.
que você tem que gostar muito.
And I taught myself how to play, so
E eu aprendi
I think that's the
sozinho.
reason that I have so much humility, because all I did was mess up.
Então essa é a razão que eu tenho muita
Teach yourself, you just
coisa,
run
porque
into
eu
your
aprendi
mistakes.
sozinho muita coisa.
It's not a bad thing.
Não é uma coisa ruim.
And another thing, listening
Outra
habits.
coisa,
Who you listen to,
quem você ouve,
who your heroes are, who you want to emulate.
quem você quer ouvir, quem você
Listen,
quer ouvir.
like that's
Isso
musicians' books.
é livros de
Let's
música.
go to college.
Isso é.
Then, if you can learn how to write a good song,
E se você souber escrever uma boa
you got it
música,
going all right then. You know, I mean, that was you know, it's a very, very hard thing to do
é uma coisa muito difícil de
to
fazer.
get started. Doing it.
Começar a fazer isso.
Only because you're scared shit of your own
Só porque você está com medo
mistakes and failures.
das suas próprias coisas.
It's inevitable. You got to keep
É
going.
inevitável, você tem que continuar.
And then one day,
E dia,
on the road, let it on the road, it all starts to happen.
o que mais pode
Strange.
acontecer?
I mean, all of a sudden,
O seu dia
then the floodgates
aconteceu
open.
rapidinho, eu fiz de
And
repente.
this one,
E ela,
nobody knows how great of a writer or
ninguém
songwriter.
conhece muitas músicas
And singer,
dela. E ela é uma excelente
But everybody
compositora
sings
e
it.
cantora. Aqui, boa noite. Falo pra mim.
Boa noite, meu nome é Marcela, sou do blog de Rock and Roll. Queria dizer bem-vinda ao Brasil. Estou ansiosa para te ouvir. E eu gostaria de perguntar assim, essa pergunta é direcionada para você, né? Como uma mulher jovem, extremamente bem sucedida no rock and roll, que é um ambiente majoritariamente masculino ainda, como que você vê a expectativa para a mulher no rock and roll para os próximos anos?
Francis, question for you. So she would like to know, you being so young and being such a great guitar player, and she would like to know how do you feel in this environment that is mostly for male? How do you feel as being a woman, and how you can change the rock scenario being a woman in such power?
Well, you know, at first when I picked up the guitar, it was kind of rare, you know, because everyone's really girls, just all guys, and going to the same auditions as guys, and I felt like a male ballerina, pretty much, you know, and because it wasn't the norm, you know, it was like very weird, and then more and more now I see some people, because you know, it's not the norm. It's kind of, you know, it's not like the norm, you know, that kind of felt out of place and a thing in a way, but now there's so many more females that are playing guitar, drums, bass, and all of that, which is really great, you know, and I love it.
No, she's a real pain in the ass because she's so good.
Porque ela é muito boa.
So good.
É muito boa. Meu Deus.
I truly feel like it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. It's your dedication to the art, or writing, or the love for the instrument that you choose to play, whatever it is. Yeah, and it's your path. I felt it was my path in life because I didn't dig school, you know, and I spent most of my time in the music room. So I kind of felt this is my calling. I'm going to continue on this path.
Good choice.
Muita diversão agora.
Good choice, darling.
Boa escolha, garoto. Richie.
Hey.
Just 1 minute. Só 1 minute. Richie.
Hey,
this is our local drummer.
Look what we got.
Laércio da Costa, our local percussionist.
Playing percussion with us.
Tocando percussão com a gente.
From Brazil.
Do Brasil.
I mean, we just met.
A gente acabou de se conhecer.
He's amazing.
Ele é muito legal. Ele é incrível.
We already did one show today.
Nós já fizemos show hoje.
And it's going to be a treat for him.
E vai ser muito legal com ele.
He's going to solo it out tonight. It's going to be like a speed drum.
We're going to do some like Santana stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get you guys dancing. That's our goal.
Everybody get to dance and shit.
Eles disseram, ele disse que o Richie e a Orianthi já aprenderam a tocar pandeiro.
Thank you. A lot of fun.
Hey.
Thank you. Yes, a man can kiss another man.
E um homem pode beijar outro homem.
No, you know what, my dad, you know, he would always either smack me or kiss me.
Meu pai, homem batia, homem
Depending
beijava.
on the day,
Dependendo do dia.
about what I actually did wrong or right.
Errado ou
He was always the guy with a very warm smile.
o cara que tem sorriso.
And if he didn't want to kiss me on this, he would kiss me on the cheek.
Ele queria me beijar na
In
bochecha.
a very manly,
Muito
gangster way.
masculino. Um jeito muito masculino.
Sim. Aqui, ó. Marcelo Vieira, da revista Rock Brigade. Eu queria saber do processo criativo. Como vocês dois, com backgrounds musicais tão parecidos, mas ao mesmo tempo tão diferentes, como vocês se juntam para compor? De quem parte a iniciativa da composição? E como é compor estando na estrada? Assim, como é que funciona esse processo?
He would like to know how is the writing process actually. You have such different background, but at the same time you have similar background. So we would like to know who starts the writing composition and the writing process, and how can you do that while you're on tour?
Ori and I are always playing together.
Sempre estamos tocando juntos.
And, you know, I mean, really like a lot.
A gente gosta muito.
Every day, basically.
Todos os dias.
Yeah, and you know, usually it's like Richie would be on the piano,
Richie de repente tá no piano,
or the marimbas or
ou
something.
tocando alguma coisa.
Or I'll come up with some kind of riff, and then Richie will come in and we'll start singing. Right?
E aí ele começa a
You
cantar.
know, it's always different.
Oh,
É
yeah.
sempre diferente.
That's what being for a treat. It's really, I'm telling you, I'm very,
Eu
very,
já fiz muitas vezes
I
isso,
normally don't say it, but I'm so proud
mas eu tô tão orgulhoso
of this record we have.
que esse álbum, que a gente tem duas músicas gravadas
With Bob,
com
my old friend, who's
os amigos antigos
better than ever.
que estão melhores do que nunca.
It's like, it was a great fit.
E foi um encaixe perfeito.
Yeah, and it was, you know, we got 22 songs
Nós temos 22 músicas
finished,
gravadas,
and
terminadas.
we covered the spectrum. Of course, we won't release all
E a gente
22.
vai fazer uma turnê e a gente não vai tocar todas as
Yeah,
músicas, mas a gente vai tocar algumas.
Yeah, we're just kind of getting it together and seeing what.
A gente fica junto e a gente cria assim.
But we basically cover the genres. You know, everything from blues, you know, big rock songs, pop songs, story songs, blues,
todo tipo.
yeah, so It was basically 2.5 years in the day.
Então são 2 anos e meio trabalhando juntos.
Stranger in the Sound? Stranger in the Sound?
Gente, peraí.
Alguma música?
Are you gonna play any song from Stranger in This Town?
I'm just a stranger in
Gente, nós vamos partir para as nossas 2 últimas perguntas. Uma pergunta aqui, outra aqui e acabou, tá?
Primeiramente, um prazer enorme. Class TV. Prazer enorme falando com vocês. Eu sou músico há 20 anos, me inspirei em você.
I'm a musician for 20 years.
Uma camisa aqui.
When I was young and good looking.
And I went to your concert.
Pergunta é o seguinte, o que o público pode esperar dessa nova turnê sua no Orianthi, claro, esse grupo sensacional que eu já venho acompanhando há muito tempo, ok? E o que o público pode esperar no show que você vai fazer no Ibirapuera, que está previsto mais ou menos para 100.000 pessoas, eu já fiquei sabendo em off que você vai se apresentar no show de você. Na sequência da Orianthi, uma pergunta fundamental, um prazer estar falando com você também. Que para mim é uma dupla emoção que você teve presente no palco com o nosso querido Michael Jackson, tá? E eu sou amigo pessoal da guitarrista do álbum, o maior cover do mundo, foi considerado, tá, pelo Michael Jackson aqui no Brasil, já apresentou aqui na casa o Rodrigo, o teaser, a Lari Basílio, ela não pôde estar aqui, mas eu encaminho um abraço para ela e se vocês já ouviram falar na Lari Basílio, a atual guitarrista do cover oficial do Michael Jackson.
He would like to know what we can expect from this tour, from Rock'n'Roll Tour, the next concert, and also he would like to ask you. He mentioned somebody that is currently working on a band that is covered for Michael Jackson. Her name is Laila Basil. Do you know? Have you ever heard from her? She's a great fan of yours. Very cool. So, and also he would like to know what we can expect from the concert that's going to be on Sunday, which we expect to have 100,000 people there.
Right on.
Cool.
More the merrier.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Ori and I, we have especially me, vast life experience of great songs, and thank God. And we just keep doling out. And you know what, like I said, when Ori and I got together, it seemed like one of the things that was happening in music, or actually wasn't happening in music, was improvisation.
Era apenas improviso.
It seemed to be like everything was like, that's short.
Que tudo era curto assim.
Obviously, there's a lot of good songs out there too. There's a lot of good songs.
Tinha músicas boas.
But people are, like, I wanted to be a songwriter.
Mas eu queria não ser um compositor.
That's the sex.
Eu queria parte forte. Você tem que fazer aquelas caras sexuais.
I would see such ugly ass pictures of me in magazines sometimes, and all the fans would say, "You gotta stop making those faces. You gotta stop making those sex faces." And I tried to do it.
Eu tento fazer, mas eu não consigo.
No, because it runs through your whole body.
Mas é movimento do seu corpo inteiro.
It's just,
with every note, you just put your heart out there with every show.
Você tá lá no
You leave it out there on the stage.
Show e simplesmente acontece.
And with these shows, I mean, we've got obviously a lot of amazing songs that Richie has written of his solo record. A couple of songs that I've written, and then some of our favorite covers as well that we love to jam. So.
That's the couple, you know.
Nós somos um casal.
And we throw in a couple of covers.
É legal.
We start usually 10 minutes before the show. So
Yes,
it's a jam, you know.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about this, you know. And then when we started to play,
E a gente começou a tocar.
I think we did like Blue Child for like 12 minutes.
Yeah, and you know it's funny, we actually
Tocamos por uns 12 minutos e foi.
Everybody just was like,
Todo mundo ficou, caramba.
you know, so you know, yeah.
Começaram a prestar atenção.
Obviously, do the songs that everybody wants to hear,
E
but
todo mundo, a gente fazia músicas que queriam ouvir,
take them out
mas
and
você
have
queria tirar
make them new.
e você quer fazer algo novo.
And I think you'll see some of that.
E eu acho que você vai ver uma dessas coisas novas.
And you know, I also like to say that the band is with us too. They're really great players. I brought Glenn Sobel from Alice Cooper. He's on the break right now. So he was
Sobel do Alice Cooper.
And he was actually with us the night that we met.
E ele estava com a gente quando a gente se conheceu. Quando a gente se conheceu, ele estava lá.
So I brought him along. And we got some Mike Bradford on bass. And
e eu tenho meu baixo.
Mr. John Webster on keys.
E tem o Mr. John no
and you met the wonderful percussion player.
teclado, o percussionista do Brasil.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be fun.
Vai ser muito bom.
Yeah, judging by sound check.
Julgar,
You guys are gonna have a good time this evening.
vai ser muito bom.
Party.
Okay, so let me include. I gotta get
Pessoal, desculpa, essas foram as últimas perguntas.
5-10 minutes.